हाय फ्रेंड्स, चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के फाइनल से पहले आया रोहित शर्मा का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस। इसमें वो बता रहे थे कि फाइनल के लिए क्या होगा स्ट्रेटजीज और कौन से प्लेयर्स के बारे में वो क्या सोचते हैं। ये सारी बातें उन्होंने इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में बताया है। तो चलिए सुनते हैं उन्होंने चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के इम्पोर्टेंस और बाकी प्लेयर्स के बारे में क्या बताया।
Look, it's happening after 2017, which is almost 8 years now. Um, but look, every title, every ICC trophy that you play, it is so important, and not just this Champions Trophy, but the previous World Cups that we have played. They were all important for us, and it's no different here. ICC Champions Trophy, again, very important tournament for all of us. And yeah, you come here thinking that you want to lift the trophy, but there are so many things that you have to do right before holding on to that trophy. So I think as a team, our focus will be on that, how we can do things right on the field, and how we can move forward. So that will be our goal. That will be our thinking, how we can think about just one game at a time and keep moving forward from there. So yes, to answer your question, it's a very important tournament.
हाय रोहित भाई अगर हम बाकी टीमों का कॉम्बिनेशन देखें और इंडिया का देखें, ऑफ कोर्स इंडिया को सारे मैचेस दुबई में खेलने, 5 स्पिनर्स का जो कॉम्बिनेशन आपने सेलेक्ट किया, तो इसके पीछे क्या सोच थी?
2 स्पिनर है, बाकी 3 ऑलराउंडर है. तो आई एम नॉट लुकिंग एट देम एज अ 5 स्पिनर. दोज 3 guys कैन बैट एंड कैन बोल ऑल्सो. बाकी दूसरे टीमों में फास्ट बॉलर ऑलराउंडर रहते हैं, तो वहाँ पे बोलते हैं कि 6 फास्ट बॉलर लिया इन्होंने, अच्छा है. बट हमारा जो स्ट्रेंथ है, हम उस पर काम करते हैं और उस पर टीम चलाने की कोशिश करते हैं. Those 3 guys, Jadeja, Aksar, Washi, give us a different dimension to the game, to our combination, to our squad, and they add a lot to this team and give us a lot of depth. That is why we wanted to try and get the players who can have 2 skills rather than 1 skills.
थैंक यू.
Rohit ji, the other night we saw you batting to 2 local net bowlers, and I think 2 of them at least hail from Pakistan. What was it like batting? Because from where we were seated, it looked like their pace was really fast.
Both of them were really good bowlers. I got a lot of feedback from our batters that they were really, really good. That's about it. And we had a little bit of time to chat with them as well. They live here. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know much about them. This was the first time we saw them, and they were both really, really quality bowlers.
Rohit, having scored heavily in this stadium last series, you even hit a century against Pakistan. What is it that is needed to get an upper hand here when compared with other venues?
I think it's about assessing the pitch as quickly as possible, and then you let your batsmanship, you let your experience, you let your mind take over. That's what I've done here. Whenever I've played here, we've played a lot of cricket here in the recent past.
The surface here produces results that helpful for the chasers. Toss plays a vital factor actually. So in that context, what are the T21 World Cup, 21 IPL, even IL T20 recently, the chasing team was winning. So their luck plays a very big factor.
No, look, I never go with a set plan of thinking about this in this venue. This has worked for certain teams, so we should try and do that. Whatever works for us, we will try and do that, whether it is batting second or batting first. I've still not seen the pitch. We need to still see the pitch and talk to the groundsmen about the conditions of the ground and stuff like that. Whatever the recent games have been played here were all T20 formats. So I don't know if it's the right thing to look at that and do our judgment. I think it's important that whatever we feel is comfortable doing against certain opposition. Okay, because all oppositions are different. Some oppositions like to bat first and put runs on the board. So we would, think about it whether we want to make them bat first or not. So it works like that with me, at least. If I have to be really honest, I think like that, where there are certain things, yes, that we want to do as a team, but you have to look at the opposition, that what they are comfortable doing as well. So there will be a lot of chat around that with me and Gigi and the other boys as well. And we'll do whatever is necessary for the team, whatever is right, we feel, we'll try and do that.
Rohit, you had a chance to look at Kuldeep and Shami returning from injury in the England series. Are they back to their best in terms of bowling fitness?
Bowling fitness, they're fine. Look, again, Shami's played only 2 games, 2 international games, and then obviously couple of T20s as well. All we wanted with Shami was to get back wearing their India colours more than anything else. Whether he gets wickets or not, that was completely immaterial for us at that point. We wanted him to get back to playing for India, and he's done that. And whatever I have seen of him so far looks perfectly fine, absolutely fine. When you talk about a bowler like Shami, who's done the job over the years so many times for us, for them it's just about getting back to their rhythm, and hopefully he can find some rhythm early on in this tournament and help the team. Kuldeep, again, very similar, was injured, had a hernia operation just after that New Zealand series, and was out of action for 2.5 months. And for him also it was important to get back playing and get back into that rhythm. The 2 games that again he played, the numbers will not show, and with certain players you don't have to look at numbers so much and in detail. For certain players it's just about getting back to playing. The numbers will come, and that is what, as a captain, as a coach, our faith is in, with certain players. And whatever prep he's had coming here, he looks good, looks quite confident in what he wants to do. And if these 2 guys are in form, the team looks very, very different.
रोहित, आप हमेशा बोलते हो कि जब इंडिया के लिए खेलते हो तो हर एक मैच इम्पोर्टेंट होता है, लेकिन ये जो टूर्नामेंट का फॉर्मेट है कि 4-4 के ग्रुप्स है, हर मैच सचमुच का बहुत बड़ा हो जाता है, क्योंकि अच्छा खेले तो आगे निकल जाना और ख़राब खेल हुआ तो पैर फिसल जाना. इस हिसाब में ये टूर्नामेंट का फॉर्मेट और पहला मैच का इम्पोर्टेंस आप क्या कहो?
नहीं, देखिए, आईसीसी का जो भी फॉर्मेट आप खेलते हो, आई थिंक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, क्योंकि चाहे वो वर्ल्ड कप, T20 वर्ल्ड कप हो या ODI वर्ल्ड कप हो या चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी हो, ये तीनों फॉर्मेट में आपके पास उतने मौके नहीं है कि आप कमबैक कर सको. हालांकि 50 ओवर वर्ल्ड कप थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट है, क्योंकि 10 मैच आपको मिलते हैं खेलने के लिए. तो अगर आप 1-2 मैच फिसल भी जाओ तो देयर इज़ ऑलवेज अ चांस टू कम बैक. बट T20 में और इसमें हमने देखा है कि 2 या 3 लीग गेम्स है, अगर आप एक मैच हारोगे तो आपके ऊपर प्रेशर बढ़ जाता है. तो एवरी गेम बिकम्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. हम लोग सबको ये चीज़ पता है, बट इसके बारे में ज़्यादा सोच कर अपने आप को पागल नहीं करना है. आई जस्ट फील दैट let the game start and let's see where it goes.
Rohit, Varun Chakravarti has been discussed all over the world.
All over the world.
How do you face
अच्छी
him?
बात है ना.
Yeah. How do you face him during the nets? I mean, do you still think that he's a mystery bowler?
नेट में तो हमको ज़्यादा वेरिएशन से डालता नहीं है वो. एक ही तरीके से बॉल डालता है, तो शायद हो सकता है कि वो हमको भी नहीं दिखाना चाह रहा है कि उसके पास क्या है. But that is a good thing. If he's got certain weapon that he wants to just put it out there when it actually matters, I'm more than happy if he wants to do that. But he's got something different, which is why he is here with us. तो जितना भी उसका हमने पिछले 8 या 9 महीने में जो भी देखा है काफ़ी इम्प्रेसिव लगा है, तो इसीलिए हमको यहाँ पर उसको लाना था और देखना था कि उनके पास क्या है, ऐसे स्टेज पे टीम इंडिया के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं. तो लेट्स सी नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस. गेम है, इट्स जस्ट अबाउट नाउ एग्जीक्यूटिंग दैट ऑन द फील्ड.
Thanks, Captain. Thank you, everyone.
थैंक यू.